Welcome to VERTEX, your destination for deep journeys into space, science, and the mysteries of our universe. Tonight, we explore a question that seems simple, yet reveals the hidden history of every world in our solar system. Which planets have the most moons? And more importantly, why? The answers tell a story of violent beginnings, ancient collisions, and the quiet gravity that still shapes the planets today. Let's begin our journey. When we look at planets, we often focus on their size, color, or distance from the Sun. But moons, the natural satellites orbiting them, carry secrets. Moons are not random. Each one is a clue to how its planet formed. Some moons were born with their planets. Some were captured later. Some are broken pieces from giant impacts. And some moons hide oceans, volcanoes, and maybe even the possibility of life. So let's count the planets, from the least moons to the most, and uncover what their moons reveal. Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, has 0 moons. Venus, Earth's twin in size, also has 0 moons. Why do these planets have none? Because the Sun's gravity is simply too strong. Any moon near Mercury or Venus would be pulled away or destroyed. The Sun is the thief here, stealing any satellite that tries to stay. The story changes when we move farther out. Earth has only 1 moon, but what a moon it is! It stabilizes the planet's tilt. It slows Earth's rotation. It controls the tides. And it formed from a giant impact, a collision between early Earth and another world the size of Mars. Earth may not have many moons, but the one thing that has changed life forever. Mars has 2 tiny moons, Phobos and Deimos. They look more like rocks than moons. Scientists believe they are captured asteroids pulled in long ago. Phobos is slowly falling toward Mars. One day, in 30 to 50 million years, it will break apart and form a ring around Mars. A future ringed planet made from a dying moon. Beyond Mars, everything changes. Moons become common, hundreds of them held by giants with huge gravity. Let's meet them. Jupiter is not just the largest planet, it used to be the king of moons. It has at least 95 known moons, and more are discovered every year. Some are small captured objects. But 4 of them, the Galilean moons, are worlds of their own. Io, the most volcanic place in the solar system. Europa hiding a deep ocean beneath its ice. Ganymede, the largest moon ever discovered. Callisto, covered in ancient craters. If these 4 moons were planets orbiting the Sun, each would be impressive. Instead, they orbit Jupiter, a system within a system. But Jupiter is no longer the moon champion. Another world has taken the crown. Saturn, the giant with the rings, now holds the record. It has 146 confirmed moons, the most of any planet we know. Some are tiny objects only a kilometer wide. Others are large enough to be planets themselves. Its biggest moon, Titan, is larger than Mercury. It has lakes, rain, rivers, and clouds. made not of water, but of liquid methane. Another moon, Enceladus, shoots water ice geysers into space, and beneath its frozen crust is a warm ocean that could hold life. Saturn's many moons tell a story of chaos, collisions, shattering ice, and captured objects. It is a world with more companions than any other planet. Uranus, the sideways planet, has 27 moons. These moons are named after characters from Shakespeare and English poetry: Titania, Oberon, Miranda, Ariel. They orbit a world that spins on its side, a reminder of a giant collision long ago. Uranus's moons are strange, icy, and full of fractures. Some may hide oceans beneath their surfaces. Neptune has 14 known moons, but one moon stands above them all: Triton. Triton is enormous. It orbits backward the opposite direction of Neptune's spin, meaning it was captured, not born there. And Triton has cryovolcanoes, volcanoes that erupt ice instead of lava. One day, Triton may spiral inward and break apart, forming a ring around Neptune. Even dwarf planets have moons. Pluto has 5, Haumea has 2, Eris has one big moon, almost its twin. These moons teach us that even tiny worlds can capture companions in the cold outer solar system. Here is the official list, from fewest to most. 0 moons. Mercury, Venus. 1 moon. Earth. 2 moons. Mars. 14 moons. Neptune. 27 moons. Uranus. 95 plus moons. Jupiter. 146 plus moons. Saturn. Saturn is the new champion, the planet with the most moons ever found. Saturn's moons reveal a violent past. Scientists believe that millions of years ago, Saturn had an older ring system, much larger than what we see today. Over time, collisions shattered moons into pieces. Those pieces formed new moons. Some pieces fell into Saturn. Others spread into the rings. This cycle continues even now. Moons breaking apart, new moons forming, rings shifting. Saturn is like a factory for moons, a system that never stops changing. A planet's number of moons tells us how strong its gravity is, whether it experienced giant impacts, how many objects does it capture, how active and chaotic its past was. Moons are not decorations. They are the fossil record of the solar system. If our solar system has hundreds, then the Milky Way likely has billions of moons. Some could hide oceans. Some could have volcanoes. Some could have atmospheres. And some somewhere could even have life. Moons may not just orbit planets. They may be the best places to search for life beyond Earth. This has been VERTEX, bringing you closer to the wonders of space, one mystery at a time. If this journey through the moons of our solar system inspired you, remember to like, subscribe, and share with fellow space explorers. Tell us in the comments, which moon fascinates you the most? Titan, Europa, Triton, or another? Until next time, keep looking up, stay curious, and remember, the universe is filled with worlds waiting to be discovered.